is our Super Bowl predictions. The Kansas City Chiefs against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I personally think that this is going to be a cakewalk for the Chiefs. I don't think that there's going to be competition, but I don't think there's going to be too much competition. I believe that the Chiefs are dominant and will be the next dynasty for the next decade, to be honest.
Okay, so your pick is Chiefs.
Yes, sir.
All right. My pick.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay, my pick. I'm probably gonna go with Tampa Bay because in the beginning of the season, Tampa Bay showed their flaws, but I feel like as the season went on, they became the best team in the NFL, and it got pretty obvious in the playoffs when they beat the Packers how they did. I think Tampa Bay is pretty much a super team. Like, if you made a super team, that would be Tampa Bay. It's Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski. They had O.J. Howard. If he was still there, that would be another weapon. Chris Godwin, Scotty Miller. I'm sure. What's the other backup wide receiver?
Antonio Brown,
but it's another. Scotty Miller.
Chris Godwin?
No.
Did you say Godwin?
Tyler Johnson.
Oh, Tyler Johnson. Oh, yeah. I messed with Tyler Johnson.
They have a pretty decent running back group in Ronald Jones, Leonard Fournette.
Rondell Moore.
Rondell Moore, dog, too.
That's an elite running back.
I feel like Tampa Bay is just a super team, and that's not even talking about their defense. Their defense is ridiculous. I can name all the stars on there, but it's no point. Everybody knows about their defense. If their defense can find a way to even slow down the Kansas City Chiefs offense a little bit, Tampa Bay is going to come out on top because Tom Brady's going to be Tom Brady. Can't keep betting against him.
All right, here go my prediction for that, John. I got the Chiefs, bro. Cause who is guarding Tyreek Hill? Hold up, let me bring up the stats for the last game. Tyreek Hill had 200 yards in the first half against Carlton Davis. He is, bruh. Nobody on the Bucks is guarding Tyreek Hill nor Travis Kelce, bruh. And that's just a fact, like, on me. And then they got Clyde Edwards-Helaire back. He didn't really do nothing last playoff game, but they wasn't using him like that. Then you got Cole. They got too much speed for the Bucks, bro. I know Tom, he fought, but Mahomes different, bro. Mahomes.
You didn't even talk about Travis.
Travis Kelce, bro. Travis Kelce is too different too, bro. I don't know what the score is. I feel like they're gonna win it. They're gonna win by like 10 or 14. I feel like. I feel like the Chiefs gonna win by 10 or 14.
Before you go, Sam, we have to mention that both of the Chiefs tackles are injured. Both of the tackles. That Tampa Bay pass rush is ridiculous. Who's gonna stop that? To be honest, who's gonna stop the pass rush? You can scheme up to slow down Tyreek Hill a little, bro. You can scheme it up.
I don't think it matters, bro. You got Mahomes, bro. Hey, last game they was holding up. I know the Bills edge rush, not really like talking about all that, but hey, Mahomes different, bro.
Okay, what you thinking, Sam?
Too stupid.
I didn't know that both their tackles were hurt. And
both tackles hurt.
We had one tackle hurt, and I'm a Packers fan, but they were a problem. So both tackles being hurt will be a huge factor. But I think the Chiefs' offense is just crazy. Like, I don't like it is. Jim said, they have so many weapons. It's crazy. Like, for starters, Valdez-Scantling got off last game. I just wanted to say that. And he is not the best receiver we have. And it's just because of how fast he is. So I can only imagine Tyreek. All they have to do is watch the film. And I think the Chiefs will just come up with something that they can't really control. Like, it's just so much speed. And then you have a mismatch at tight end with everybody, corner, linebacker. It doesn't really matter who's on him. Like it's a mismatch for whoever's guarding him. So
hold on 1 second. These was Tyreek Hill stats the last time they played the Bucks. 13 receptions, 269 yards, and 3 touchdowns. 269 yards and 3 touchdowns.
He's a tight end.
And a backflip.
When was this? What week?
And a backflip?
This was week
This
Hold
is
on, this was
Tyreek
week
Hill.
11 or 12.
That's
So
later
it's-
in the season too.
Yeah, later in the season. So it's like, hey, bruh.
Yeah, I don't. But I do.
It's a field day for
I
Carlton
think it's going to
Davis.
come down to the Chiefs' defense. And the Chiefs' defense
Low-key.
has kind of been playing out their minds lately. So
It's a decent defense. It's a pretty good defense. They got some
better.
stars.
They've been playing like some real dogs lately. I'm
that
not
boy
gonna lie.
Tyrann
I
Matthew is
didn't know
making
that the
plays
defense was
everywhere.
good.
And like I was saying, bro, last game, L'Jarius Sneed, Charvarius Ward, and them corners they got, they not no slouch either, bro. Like they
and
young,
Chris Jones, of course.
But yeah, Chris
Derek
Jones,
Nottie, gonna step.
Willie Gay, Derek Nottie, but Tyrann Matthew, bro, he be running that. Juan Thornhill in the back with Tyrann Matthew. I don't see the
You got
I don't see the Bucs
Sorensen back
winning
there
this.
as well. Sorensen had one of
And
the
they can
games
tackle, too.
Yeah, all of them can tackle. Who they got on the edge? Frank Clark.
You still got Chris
Frank Clark in the
Jones.
playoffs be going down.
You got Jones
so you
up
got
there.
everybody picks.
Yeah, I got Chiefs.
You got Chiefs. I got Tampa. Sam, who you got?
I got Chiefs.
You got the Chiefs. Rashid had the Chiefs. Okay.